whether you watch it or not, it's something you're very aware of. Growing up in I think any European country, you know what it is. It's huge. It's one of the most watched television events of the year in most countries. So it's really, really funny to me and to all the Europeans on the movie that there are adults like yourself who've gone through most of their life unaware of this extraordinary event, and now we have a film about it and a comedy about it. And you don't necessarily need to know what it is in order to watch the movie, I don't think. But when people realize that we haven't just made this up, that this is something that happens and that our film is not a million miles from what actually happens, it really blows people's minds, and it's just really funny to me to have to explain it to somebody, and just to get to pop that bit of their brain. My wife and I, when we lived in London, we used to host viewing parties very often, and yeah, it's just it's a fun night. And you can go, you can go as far. There are all sorts of drinking games that go on. You can dress up. I mean, it's just the whole thing is pretty. It's a pretty hilarious night, and it's also a very long night because you have to watch every country perform, and then the second half of the night is the voting, which is almost as entertaining as the performances themselves, because you get to see this extraordinary sort of political element come in, and countries sort of tactically voting for each other, and also you get to see presenters from all over Europe phoning in live with their results, which is often just chaos, and the whole thing is amazing. That style of very, very kind of sexualized performance is the real kind of staple of Eurovision. There's at least one country every year that submits something that's really erotic, and it's just funny. It's just amazing, and sometimes the song is good, sometimes it's not, but sometimes that doesn't matter.